Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key...
He's gone for goal! That's their first effort on goal.
Mohamed Salah probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Mohamed Salah. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Suarez. Bergomi spots it and intercepts.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often.
He's going for goal! Oh, such a clever touch. Ronaldinho!
Brazil would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Vieira. Brazil are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not.
It's Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Donatoni. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Donadoni really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking here to chip it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vieira. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And it's Salah. Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Ronaldinho going full tilt down the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bergomi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri. Davids. Here's Rodri. Adriano. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ronaldinho. There he goes. Ronaldinho!
Ronaldinho really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Vieira. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
No foul, says the referee. Donatoni. And it's Rodri. Not the most convincing of passes. Bergomi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now this could be a chance. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Great vision. Oh, that... And this is Pelé! There's the shot! Goal! Brazil! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Ronaldinho. That's very neat. Rummenigge. There's no flag. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Vieira. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. And he's running through. Brazil leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. We are into overtime. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's had it nicked away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Brazil have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Mohamed Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that has not gone well. And this is Puskas. Plenty to aim. Chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, what has happened here? Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looking to play him in.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ronaldinho. Lovely bit of skill. Mohamed Salah is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's picked it up out wide. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day and he may not yet be done. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.